Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are, day 2 of practice on Eufaula, Alabama, down here for the Major League Fishing stop number 4 of the Tackle Warehouse circuit. If you didn't see practice video number 1, go watch it. This is day 2. We're gonna break it down. We did a lot of graphing yesterday. We caught a big one and a couple good ones, and we didn't fish that much. So today we're gonna start out trying to fish shallow early this morning. See if we can find a little shad spawn going on. It is dark out still. I don't know if you can tell. Well, this camera makes it too bright. It's a good camera right here. But we're gonna get started. See what the Lord has in store today. Appreciate y'all watching. Let's get them. Before we jump into fishing, we're about to unbox a new KBO e-bike. Their K1s and K2s are the best choice for getting your first e-bike, as they're lighter, better, cheaper. Let's unbox it. Check that out. That was super fast. That literally took like 2 minutes to put together, and it's all together except for the pedals. We still gotta put the pedals on, but other than the pedals, we put that whole e-bike together. Super easy storage. It all folds up. Get it out of the way. Brakes in the middle, brakes in the handlebars. Pull the handlebars off. Let's put the pedals on. Just got the foot pedals put on and tightened. Let's see if it came charged. I bet it did. Oh yeah, we got it on. Hit that. Woo! It tried to take off. We are ready to go. All right, let's take this thing to the pond. Woo, one-handed. That's what I'm talking about. This KBO K2 is a great option for your first e-bike. I'm loving it. It was the easiest installation I have ever seen. It was so fast. Literally took me 2 minutes of taking zip ties off, plastic off, cardboard off, and popping it together. There was nothing I had to install that wasn't already on the bike, needing screwed in or bolted in or anything, except the 2 pedals. And it comes with a wireless charger. This thing will go for miles and miles on one charge. So check it out. This bike's linked in the description below. Use my link if you're interested. It is a great option. Like I said, affordable price. Check out the KBO bikes. They are sweet. They have lots of different colors. I'm loving this black one. Has some awesome tires on it, a rack to carry things, a super comfortable adjustable seat there. You can fit any height on any person just about. It breaks in half, so you can store it super easy, as well as fold the handlebars up. And it has a headlight for driving at night. Everything you need. It comes with shocks, absorb those bumps. If you're in the market for an e-bike, check it out. Let's get back to fishing. Starting out this morning, we're gonna try a little spinner bait. See if we can find a little shad spawn deal going on. There's something a little natural looking. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Gonna throw that guy. And we'll put a little trailer on it. No, we might not. I might just throw the straight spinner bait, no trailer this morning. Yeah. Let's just throw the spinner bait by itself. I can fish it a little faster that way. Here we go. Turn my graphs on for the day. Turn my trolling motor on for the day. Catch some big ones for the day. See a great blue heron right over there. It's a good sign. Saw some birds here yesterday. Hopefully. There's one. Right up under the dock. Little keeper. I think they gotta be 14 inches here on Eufaula. He's probably 14 and a half. Small keeper. All right, quit, dude. Icy guy, number 1 for the day. On this spinnerbait. The line got in my O-ring. That's crazy. Get out there. Man, he really hit this thing. He said, kabam. Kabam. I ended up throwing a trailer on there. We threw the Mach schooler on there. Good little trailer. Yep, let's get another one. So I fished a few docks yesterday. Not in practice, not in the video, but in practice. And caught 3 in a row. I only fished 1 dock. I caught 3 in a row. Just like that. Got smoked again. Find the right dock, I think they're in it. But no big ones. Like, they were all the size of that one. Just small fish. We gotta find a little bigger ones than that. Let's move. Next spot, I saw birds yesterday. There's no birds today. Oh, there's one heron. But no cranes. I was marking white cranes yesterday. Drove around looking for some birds. Figured I'd see if there's some shad spawning on this morning. We only had 30-40 minutes of shad spawn. First little bit of daylight. right, we're gonna graph a while. We'll see you guys here probably in a couple hours on the next pile we decide to stop and throw in a certain area, because we don't want our fish to even see our bait. We just need to know in these new areas if there's fish here, and then we'll just mark all the piles. What the heck? Somebody messed with me. Only guys I'm staying with messed with me. They turned my perspective a different direction. I can't even turn it. That's dumb. Ah, little turds. I hadn't stopped to make a cast in so long, my trolling motor shut itself off. Wow. Said nobody's fishing anymore. All right, we found us a nice deep little pocket here that looks really good to punch. I haven't punched this year, so we're cutting off the big worm and we're just gonna throw a little punch rig on real quick, and we might catch one in here. I'm gonna set the hook, see what kind of quality is in here. If we catch a 3-pounder, we'll quit fishing, but once we catch a 3, I think I'm gonna keep casting. Stuff looks thick. I don't know why I cut off my bobber stop. Oops. Gotta put a new one on. Throw an 1.5 ounces on there. These hyacinth mats get pretty thick. And a big old punching hook. There we go. That's not that big a one. Let's throw a bigger one on. That one's too big. That's the one right there. Got it. When I'm punching, a snell knot. So you go through the front of the eye. That way it hooks the fish in the right direction. Pops up. And then you go around the line 1, 2. I'm holding a loop I made. 3, 4. I think 4 is good, but we'll do 5. And we go back through the loop we made. And we pull from the front. That baby's locked in. She's locked in. Alright. I don't have anything punching in here. I don't know why. But we can grab a beaver.
Yeah, let's grab a little beaver. Punch that. Black and blue rodent. Where you at? There it is. Black and blue rodent. And because these mats are so thick, I'm gonna pop off these appendages so that thing slides through there a little better. Just like that. Hopefully we'll need to dig that back out in a second, but I don't know. All right. Got some dirty water. Shove that whole hook in there, just like that. First time punching this year. I'm excited. Got through it where there was no grass. Pretty sure I got bit. I did. Look, my pinchers are gone. I got bit, folks. Like my 5th flip in the middle of that junk. All right, that's a good sign, except I buried that package back in there. All right, let's get them back out. We're just gonna leave it out. Oh, I love punching, that's fun. There we go, that one actually got it. Is that what's been hitting me? Big old green sunfish? If big old green sunfish are what I've been setting the hook on, that's hilarious. Look at the mouth on that thing. He's huge. We caught a green sunfish punching. I can't believe that. I'm over here thinking there's bass nipping me. It is again. Got hit, lost my pinchers. Just getting through with day 2 of practice. It is dark.
We have all the boats here at the house, but nobody's outside. You know what that means. Amy cooked us up some food, so they're inside eating, I bet. Let's go see what's happening in here. Ooh, I'm hungry. Ooh, boys are eating. Everybody's eating. What's up, guys? What are we eating tonight?
Hibachi.
Hibachi. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. It's going to be good. Here we are, last day of practice. We've already been idling around. The sun is just starting to come up. Look at that. That is beautiful. Just beautiful. Day 3 of practice. It's tough getting up early. It's tough. Every day, 4:30. But when you see a sunrise like that, it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat that. So you got to do the tough things for the good things sometimes. Sometimes it takes work. But beautiful morning out here. I want to check the old deep dive app real quick, and let's see what it's saying about the current, about the lake. Right now, it says they're not pulling any current, 520 cubic feet a second. Lake level's a hair down. You can look at the past history. They've been pulling current every afternoon, starting at like 3:30, so that doesn't help us out for the tournament at all on the ledge bite. So the wind today is going to get up out of the southwest about 10 miles an hour. The whole right side of the lake is going to be windy. You can see that there. You probably hear it blowing right now. I don't have my mic on. Water clarity is pretty good from 4 days ago. It's still accurate. It's supposed to rain today though, so that might change it up a little bit. But this has our top recommended baits there, our best areas, lower end, and it says a top water frog. That'd be fun. But y'all go check the deep dive app out. It is gonna blow. So we might stay out of the wind today. We're gonna graph around a lot. Gosh, look at the sunrise one more time before we cut out the intro. Look at that. Woo! It's gorgeous. We're gonna keep graphing. If I fish today, I'll strap the chesty on, but I don't know if I'm even gonna cast today. We're just gonna look around. Feel pretty good about the tournament, but I don't know. There's one. Damn it. Oh my gosh, it's a baby in this little brush pile here. First cast. Wow. First cast in the brush pile. So I've been shaking a lot of fish off, and we've been graphing brush piles and not even fishing them. I'm really hoping this isn't what I'm shaking off, or that would be sad on tournament day. Little spotted bass, because shook a few fish off, and you don't know how big they are. That guy, he was just holding it. He didn't feel small. Didn't feel small. So, I don't know. We're just gonna find out what lives in them on tournament day, I guess. I know tournaments get one out of the brush here. Caught a 5-pounder out of the brush on day 1. If you didn't see that last practice video, I'm telling you, go watch it. Tournament coming next. Day is just getting started. Let's throw it back. Throw it back. Another cast in the same pile. You can see it there on live scope. There's one. I love this June bug. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it. Quit, dude. Hands are so beat up from all these tournaments. Second little guy of the day. Came in to see if we could get a big bite on some docks, and fished a brush pile next to him, caught that spot. Fished the actual dock, baby. Babies are all over these docks here.
If you want to have a fun day fishing Eufaula, just catch a bunch of fish, fishing docks. Go fish shallow docks with a worm or a lizard or whatever. I don't even know if it matters. They like this June bug though. There's another one. Oh, he got off. Stole the whole worm. Stole the whole worm. They're on the docks. Stole the whole worm. Try that again. Oh my gosh, she got the worm again. Wow. Two worms in a row gone. I think there's a couple of them in there. One had it. He's got it. Got him. And that's why we lost two worms. Just babies. That's 3 off one dock. Just babies. Haven't fished in a minute. Graphing around, graphing around. Just got bit. He didn't eat it though. Let's throw it back in there. And a rat nested. He's probably down there eating it right now. Oh wow, my worm was gone by the time I picked my bait up. That's crazy. How to get my worm off the hook? Wow. Took the worm off the hook and he spit the hook out. What? While I had a rat nest. These fish are ridiculous. Stealing worms. There we go. Up under this dock. Got us one. I was picking out a rat nest, just letting it sit down there. And that's when it ate it. Baby. Caught a lot of fish on docks the last few days. I didn't film them all. And they've all been small. All of them. I keep going back to trying them because I'm like, if we can just find a stretch of docks that has good ones, that would be something. They're all just small. So, I don't know. Try a few more and go back to graphing.
Alright, that was the end of practice. Just showed up to the house. I got some spaghetti and some cookies. It's been nice. Amy and Heath cooking for us every night. They're watching TV in there. But good evening. We just rigged up all the rods. We have 18 rods out. Felt good finally rigging the ledge rods. So in this practice episode, you really didn't see a ton of fishing. We caught a few little ones. Maybe a big one. I don't remember if we had a big one in here. But mainly just looking around. Found some ledges, found some brush. Didn't have the camera on the whole time. It rained a little bit. So we're rigged up, ready to go. We're feeling pretty good. Sitting here eating some dinner with Adrian. How you doing?
How about it?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I'm feeling alright.
Yeah, how was day 2 and 3 of practice?
So the thing about practice, and you guys can probably testify to this, so a lot of times when we're out here, we're scouting around. This is a new body of water.
Yeah.
For the most part, you know, because we've never been here.
I did terrible 4 years ago.
Yeah. So you're like, man, I want to get back at them.
Yeah.
So you went all in. You went all in, spent a lot of time graphing. And the thing about graphing is you never really know the true potential until you actually fish the tournament.
Right.
But then another issue is, can you get on that spot?
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of that going on. Just, you know, hopefully we get in a good rotation. And
I hope so. Go get them, man. I think I had 12 or 13 schools I found out deep and some brush piles. I don't know how many schools you think you found.
Maybe like 15, something like
Yeah,
that.
that's pretty good. And we graphed a lot. We burned a lot of gas. Put a lot of hours on the motor.
Dude, unbelievable, dude.
Yeah.
I think I had like 65 hours on my motor, and then this week I probably put 40.
Oh,
I
man.
hit my 100-hour alarm yesterday.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's unbelievable, dude.
Well, hopefully we found them. Well, we're going to get out here. We're going to get some rest. Be up early in the morning. Y'all watch day 1 practice video. If you haven't seen it yet, tournament coming at you next here. Stop number 4. Tackle Warehouse Invitationals on the road to the Bass Pro Tour. We'll catch you on the next video fishing with Norby.